The quest for social media dominance. I'm Brian Lilley with TheRebel.media. They say the next election will have more social media interaction than any election before. Social media like Facebook, Twitter, even Reddit and Google+, yes, some people actually use it. Well, they're all ways for politicians to interact or broadcast directly to voters without having to go through the traditional media. They can create their own stories or ads and share them with their friends and then get their supporters to share that material. The result can be amazing, a bigger reach sometimes than speaking to actual major media outlets. So who's winning this war for social media supremacy in the Canadian political field? Well, Tom Mulcair and the NDP might be tops in the polls right now, but when it comes to social media, I'd actually have to give the edge to Stephen Harper and the Conservatives. Justin Trudeau and the Liberals are a close second, and then Tom Mulcair and the NDP, they are a distant third. I'm basing this on my own analysis of personal and party accounts for the two biggies, Facebook and Twitter. Trudeau does really well with his personal Facebook page and is out in front there, but on Twitter, Stephen Harper is the man to beat. Harper has 828,000 followers on Twitter, and he seems to get a good number of retweets and activity from his account. Trudeau, he's second, 669,000 followers, and although active, not as active in terms of getting other people to engage as Harper is. Now, Mulcair has a respectable yet comparatively small 137,000 followers on Twitter, but he does pretty well at getting people to share his message. Now, when it comes to party Twitter accounts, things shake up a bit. The Liberals are out in front there, 138,000 followers on the party account. The NDP second, 87,000 followers, and the Conservatives way back, 57,000 followers. Now the bad news for all the parties, their Twitter accounts, unlike the leader accounts, don't drive a lot of interaction in terms of getting people to share their content. And really, that's what you want on social media. Now on Facebook, it's kind of strange. Facebook is the biggie. And personal accounts, Trudeau dominates. 230,000 followers. Last week he was able to get 26,000 people to engage, to share the content and comment and the like. He knows how to use accounts to push policies or stories, but also fun posts like this Father's Day video that got people talking about him.
It's amazing to sort of look at how I am very much like my father was, but I'm also my own person in the way I engage. Being a dad with young kids is very much about getting to know these little people who have transformed my life.
Now, Stephen Harper's account has 175,000 followers, but he had less than 2,000 people engaged this past week, which is, quite frankly, pathetic. Conservatives have tried to tell me, well, this is because it's the official prime ministerial account, but that doesn't matter. This is pathetic. He's only posted twice in the past week. Both were 24/7 videos. Look, the man travels the world. A snap on an iPhone and a comment would do better than this. Tom Mulcair's Facebook page, 55,000 followers. He's got 15,000 people engaging over the past week, which is quite good. So among the leaders, he's actually doing the best in terms of interaction, a proportion of his audience that is interacting on social media. Now, the party side, completely different. Conservatives dominate Facebook. While Harper's page is anemic, the Conservative Party page has the most followers and the most interaction. 136,000 people follow the Conservatives on Facebook. They've had 46,000 engagements with their content this past week because of easy-to-share content like this poster. Or this video that attacked Trudeau over his ISIS comments.
If elected, would you pull the CF-18s out of Kuwait, say, okay, we're not going to do the bombing anymore?
Yes, we'd move away from the CF-18 mission to...
Move away from the CF-18s, that is a yes, right?
Yes, it is a yes.
Pull them out, okay.
Yes.
Now, the Liberals have 74,000 followers and 13,000 people engaged. The NDP have 62,000 followers on their party Facebook page and about 24,000 of them engaged. The Liberals, they spend way too much time sharing media links from outside outlets that write nice things about Justin. They also spend too much time announcing new candidates. Overall, their material on the party Facebook page is weak. The NDP, though smaller in terms of audience size, they drive traffic with petitions and the like. So what does all this mean? Well, I'll admit some of these numbers are impressive. All of the leaders and all of the parties are going to have to pick up their game, though, if they truly want to leverage the power of social media, the power of going directly to your people and then have them carry your message to their friends. It can be very powerful, but while the Conservatives have an advantage right now, they also have some weak spots, and so far, no one and no party is really hitting the nail on the head.